could suppose what together we'll find. With every pair of shoes that we try, we'll have a new adventure, you and I. Where will my feet take me today? Nobody knows for sure. But come for a walk, I lead the way to places never seen over like this, under like this, then pull. Pimple. This is hard, Grandpa.
Keep trying, Franny. You'll get the hang of it.
Oh, over like this. Ah! Whoa! Oh, I'm never going to learn to macrame. A customer.
Good day. What can we do for you?
I'm going stargazing, and my shoes need new soles.
We'll have your shoes ready to light up the night in a day or two. Can you put these in the fix-it box, Franny? But be careful. These shoes are so bright, you might need sunglasses.
Okie dokie. Into the fix-it box they go. Where will my feet take me today? Ooh. Where am I?
You're standing next to me, that's where.
Wow.
You're here to see the rings of Saturn, aren't you? Well, of course you are.
Who's Saturn? And why would she want to show me her rings? I guess she must like jewelry a lot.
Oh, that is a good one. No, Saturn is a planet that's surrounded by rings. Oh, but I forget my manners. My name is Galileo, like the famous astronomer. That's someone who studies space.
But everyone calls him Leo.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Jilly.
I'm Franny. Pleased to meet you both. Where are we? And what is this place?
Where are we? We're on a mountain on the big island of Hawaii.
In the observatory.
It's a place where astronomers come to study space.
Oh.
Through that telescope. It's one of the most powerful telescopes in the world. You can see really, really far.
And since we're on a mountain over 4,000 meters up, it's hardly ever cloudy here.
That makes it one of the best places in the world to see the night sky. And Leo and I love nothing more than looking at the night sky.
How do you see the sky? There aren't any windows.
How do we see the sky? Oh, no windows! You're a real kidder, Franny.
Franny, over here.
Sparkling starlight.
Look, there's the Big Dipper.
Really? Where?
Up there. It's a constellation.
A constellation is a group of stars that happen to make a shape. Those stars make the shape of a dipper.
It looks like a giant soup ladle.
Exactly.
There's another constellation. The stars make the shape of a lion.
I see it.
It's called Leo.
Good name. Oh.
Is there a constellation in the shape of a shoe?
A shoe? I've never heard of one. But there's so many billions of stars out there, you can probably make out just about any shape.
Twinkling tootsies. That looks like a shoe. Stargazing's fun, but why do we need this great big telescope? We can see the stars without it.
True, but there are lots of things we can only see with a telescope.
Like the mountains on the moon.
Or the rings of Saturn.
Ah, I almost forgot. The rings will be visible
Tonight, through the telescope. Oh, they're so beautiful. Would you like to take a look?
Would I? Can't reach.
There's there's a footstool in that supply closet.
Okie dokie. There it is.
You found it.
I can just reach. Ooh, ravishing rings. They wrap around the planet and they're all different colors. Come on, Leo. Aren't you going to have a turn?
Oh, well, you, see, I can't.
Can't? Why not?
It's not because I don't want to, because I do. I really do. But I can't reach. Never could, never will. Tried everything. Everything!
That's terrible.
Oh, it's not so bad, really. I might not be able to see through the telescope, but I can see the rings. In a way.
You can?
Climb down and I'll show you. That's how.
Galloping galaxies. You wove a picture of Saturn and its rings.
Now Leo can see what it looks like.
But you know, I still, well, I would rather, of course, see it through the telescope. But I can't.
Wait a minute. You can look through the lens if you want. All I have to do is hold you up
Whoa!
like this.
I can't believe it. I, Galileo Mouse, am actually going to look through the telescope. Here goes. Saturn!
Can you see all the rings?
Wow! They're as beautiful as I imagined. I can't believe I'm seeing something more than 1 billion kilometers away. Oh, thanks, Franny.
You're welcome, Leo. I'm glad I could help. But now I have to go. It was nice meeting you.
Go? Did you say go? No, you can't go. Who will hold me up to the lens?
I'm sorry, Leo. I wish I could help, but I can't stay here forever. My grandpa would miss me.
I understand. It was nice meeting you, Franny.
Hold on. You don't need me to reach the top of the telescope.
I don't?
Ta-da! All you have to do is climb up. Sorry, Leo.
That's okay, Franny. Thanks for trying. I still have the picture Jilly wove in her web.
It is a fantastic web.
Yeah, well, Jilly can weave just about anything.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? If Jilly can weave anything, she can weave a ladder.
A ladder? Oh, that's genius. Then I could climb up to the telescope.
I could weave a ladder, but it wouldn't be strong enough to hold you, Leo.
Oh.
Maybe your web isn't strong enough, but I know what is. You can weave a ladder out of this.
That twine is much too big for me to weave. But you can do it.
Me?
Yes! Jilly will show you how.
Over, then under, then pull. Over, then under, then pull. Good work, Franny.
I think that's long enough. Let's try it. Climb up, Leo.
Here I go. I'm up here. I'm really up here.
Hooray!
You did it! Thanks, Franny.
Thanks, Franny.
You're welcome. I better go now. There's something I have to do back home.
Bye, Franny.
Bye! That was star-rific! A piece of twine! Another treasure for my shoebox. Over like this, under like this, then pull. Over like this, under like this, then pull.
I'm glad to see you're not giving up.
If Jilly can weave pictures in her web, I'm sure I can learn to macrame.
Jilly? Who's Jilly?
A spider. She wove a picture of Saturn and its rings so Leo could see what it looked like.
She did? Well, that was nice of her.
You know the first thing I'm going to make when I learn to macrame?
What?
A scarf, so I can wind it around and around me, just like the rings go around Saturn.
That will be a very long scarf. How about you and I have a nice snack before you get started?
Sure! Where will my feet take me tomorrow?
All done.
It's fantabulous! I've always wanted a treehouse.
Well then, climb right up.
It's kind of high, Grandpa. What if I fall?
You won't fall.
But what if I do?
Just take one step at a time. You'll be fine.
I'll do it later. Briona wants to play in the sandbox. A customer!
I believe it is. We better go in. Welcome to Fantuzzi's. How can I help you today?
I'm traveling to Italy, and my good shoes aren't in very good shape.
A stitch here, a polish there, and they'll be as good as new. Can you put these in the fix-it box, please, Franny?
Okie dokie, Grandpa. Where will my feet take me today? Oh, fantastic dress. Ooh, these buildings sure look old. And that one looks like it's gonna fall down. Oh no!
Don't worry, it's not gonna fall.
It's not? If I was leaning over like that, whoa! I'd fall.
This is the famous Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's been leaning like this for hundreds and hundreds of years, and it hasn't fallen yet.
A pizza tower? That's fantastic! I love pizza.
Not pizza. You're in the city of Pisa, in Italy. My name's Antonio. Buongiorno.
Glad to meet you, Antonio. I'm Franny. Do you live here?
My father is the tower's caretaker and tour guide. People from all over the world come here, and he shows them around. I was just picking up these flags for my father to give to the tourists.
I wish I could take a tour.
I'm not a real tour guide, but I could show you around.
That would be fantabulous.
Okay. This way, please. They began building the tower in the year 1173.
That sounds like a long time ago.
It was. It's over 800 years old.
800 years? That's old.
The tower is over 50 meters tall. It's 293 steps to the top.
It sure is high.
I know. Very high.
I have a question.
Go ahead. Tour guides love answering questions.
Why does the tower lean?
That's easy. It was built on ground that was too soft to hold the tower up straight.
You sure know a lot about the tower, Antonio. You could be a real tour guide.
Thanks. That's my dream, to be a tour guide just like my father. But it will never happen.
Sure it will. You're good at it. What's at the top of the tower?
Bells. 7 in all. My father rings them every day.
Let's go.
Where?
To the top. Whoa! Aren't you coming?
No.
But don't tours go to the top of the tower?
Yes. That's why I can never be a real tour guide. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh. I hear a bell.
It's my phone. Excuse me. Pronto? Hello, Papa. Delayed. Oh. Of course. I'll do my best. Ciao. My father is delayed and won't be back in time to ring the bells. He wants me to do it.
That's fantastic.
I can't ring the bells. They're at the top of the tower, and I'm too scared of heights. I've never even been to the top. It's too high.
Fiddlesticks. Of course you can go to the top. I'll help. Come with me. We'll need your scarf.
My scarf? Okay.
Can you see anything?
Nothing.
Good. You won't know you're going up high, and you won't be scared. Let's go. This way.
Oof. Oh. It's too dangerous to try to climb stairs with a blindfold, Franny. I may not be able to see how high up I am, but I can't see my own feet either.
Piffle, you're right. We need another idea. How about walking up the stairs backwards? That way, you won't see how high it is. Like this.
It might work.
Oops.
Miss Scusi.
Sorry, Antonio. I guess walking backwards is a pretty silly idea.
Thanks for trying to help, Franny. I just have to accept that I'll never be able to go to the top. I just can't walk up all 293 steps.
293 is a lot of steps. Trippity flippity, that's it! Come with me! You don't have to walk up all the steps at once. Like my grandpa says, you just have to walk up one at a time. Can you climb just one step?
One step? I can do just one.
Fantastic! Now go up just another step. And one more. And then one more. Just one at a time. Just another step. We're at the top. Now you can ring the bells for your father. Antonio? Where did he go? Antonio! Wait, where are you going?
I'm too scared to go into the tower room at the top.
But you've come all the way up here.
If I went in there, I would see out the windows and know how high up we were.
Oh, it's true. There aren't any windows in the stairwell. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You won't have to see out the windows. Wait here. All done. You can come in now. All the windows are covered, and you won't be able to see how high up we are.
Thanks. Now I can ring the bells.
Fantastic!
Let's do it together.
Can I?
Sure.
Woo! Oh! You did it! You rang the bells. Now you can be a real tour guide.
Thanks. But if I want to be a real tour guide, I have to look out. It's beautiful. It's not nearly as scary as I thought it would be. No wonder everyone loves coming up here. You can see forever. Thanks, Franny. I would never have climbed to the top of the tower without your help.
You're welcome. But I've got to go now. There's something I have to do back home.
Come back soon. I'll give you another tour. Ciao.
Ciao! That was towerific! A bell! Another treasure for my shoebox. Grandpa! Grandpa! Will you come outside with me?
Sure. I've just finished up here.
Hurry!
I'm hurrying.
I want to play in my new treehouse.
I'm glad you're not worried about heights anymore.
If Antonio could climb to the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, I can climb up to my treehouse.
Who's Antonio?
He lives in Pisa, and he climbed to the top of the tower and rang the bells. One step at a time. Woo!
Good for you, Franny.
Thanks, Grandpa. This is the best tree house ever. Where will my feet take me tomorrow?